come see us like these good folks. Go to eventbrite.com or the Eventbrite app and search for The Jason Show. Welcome back, friends. When it comes to the world of wine, there are a lot of urban legends going around, but just because you heard it somewhere, like on TikTok, doesn't mean you should believe it. I got to tell people in my life that sometimes. Don't believe everything you see on TikTok. Here to dispel some of the top wine myths is the wine diva, Leslee Miller from Amusé Wine and her new wine shop, Sip Better. Hello, darling.
Hello.
What is this that I'm holding? I mean, I know it's wine, but you know what I mean.
You're having a little delicious Montepulciano. You love this wine.
I do. I know. I just can't say it.
Yeah.
I can't say that. So.
Montepulciano.
Sure. Anyway, okay. Let's go through because we have a lot, and these are all really good. Number one, screw caps are only on cheap wines.
What do you guys think? Cheap? No, false.
False.
Right? Yeah, so the screw cap was invented in the 90s.
May I drink while you talk?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes. In the 90s by an Australian gentleman, meant to keep wine a little bit more fresh. And also we're conserving on natural resources like cork.
Has it been getting better the last decade or so? Screw tops? Have you found the quality?
Yeah, the quality is great, and also it does really keep the wine very, very fresh. So if it's not meant to be aged, then have it put into a screw cap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number two, this is kind of a cousin of that.
Yeah.
Box wine isn't good.
Ooh, false.
Did you hear that, Dar?
Box wine has come an enormous way. We've showed box wines and canned wines on the show. Delicious wines going into alternative packaging, again, because we're conserving on different resources. Glass, also cork, aluminum, all the above.
I don't mean to put you in the spot, but you have an encyclopedic mind like I do for TV shows. Is there a boxed wine brand that you love that you would tell people?
Yeah, we love Hoya.
Hoya, everyone.
We carry it at our little shop, Sip Better in the North Loop. It's Portuguese. It's a Portuguese dry red, and we love it. And you also get 4 bottles per box, which is also awesome.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you're saving on the glass and the label, and so it's a better value.
Did you hear that, Mom? No, how do you spell Hoya?
J-O-Y-A.
J-O-Y-A.
Yeah,
okay.
Hoya. Yep.
Next, myth. Is it true or not? All Minnesota wines are sweet.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I was at the Food and Wine Experience this weekend, and I had a lot of people asking me that question. And that is false, because actually Minnesota grapes produce a very dry, acidic style. Oftentimes, winemakers don't always think that that's what people want, and so they might actually add sugar to the process, which I don't believe in. So honestly, seek out those dry whites and reds from Minnesota. They're delicious.
And they're good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Number 4, all quality wines have great legs.
Oh, wow.
Like Mary Hart on Entertainment Tonight. Old reference, 10 points if you get it. Yeah.
All right, so if you swirl the inside of your wine, there is obviously this liquid that hangs to the inside of your glass. People refer to the legs. It is not qualitative. So when we look at this, it's really just the glycerol. Oftentimes, if it hangs up here for a very long time, you just need to make sure that you're sitting down while you're drinking wine. It contains more alcohol.
Like we are.
Like we are, yes.
Last one, 30 seconds. Red wine with meat, white wine with fish.
Oh, false. This is so false.
I thought you were going to say something else. I was like,
well,
and having her last appearance on the Jason Show. No.
So it's about the preparation of the dish. Obviously, also with sauces. Sauces can start to dictate too. Whether it's fried or it's salty, you have a sauce, it's spicy, all those things will start to dictate the
This has been one. I love this segment. This has been
fun.
We got to come up with more.
Yeah.
We'll do part 2 of this.
We have oodles.
And support local business. I'm not just saying this because she's a dear friend of mine and I love her and she's a favorite, but go support Leslee's shop and go to amusewine.com and visit her shop. Sip Better in the North Loop of Minneapolis.
Yay.
Cheers. We'll be right back in a moment. Cheers.